Okay, so the timeline of when I first had symptoms, I would say it was approximately 4 years. I did end up, you know, like I say, after about 4 years, when I ended up at the Mayo Clinic. That's when I found out about the APBD. And when I got to the Mayo Clinic, at first, you know, I knew again that my sister had this disease. I had a brain MRI maybe about 4 years ago, and it showed unusual white matter activity. And what I did was I called my brother-in-law, Art, and I asked him if my sister Penny's brain MRI shows unusual white matter activity, because I had never heard about that before. And he said yes, that Penny's MRI said the same thing. So that made me obviously think that it's possible that I had this. But I still wasn't ready to jump into the Mayo Clinic, the whole thing. It just seemed like too much of an undertaking. So I didn't go right away. I waited a couple of years. And then when I had a second MRI, because I was having feelings in my head like going up and down in an elevator. It just was an uncomfortable feeling. Had the second MRI. I ended up in the emergency room, you know, a couple of times, just not feeling well. And I finally decided, probably about 1.5 years ago, that it was time for me to make that plunge and to go to Mayo and find out once and for all. So right now I am 59. I guess I was 58 when we went to Mayo.